This is The Art of Living with Diana Ray.
There's no place like home.
Can you remember a time when men were guys and women were babes and cars were cars and drive-ins were the best? Well, that was then, and this is now. Check this out. Whoa! It's all happening in downtown Canton, Ohio at Motorcar Portfolio. Next up, Megan Boyd and Diana Ray.
Megan, what's going on down here? Obviously a lot of cars.
Yes, we have about 75 classic cars. There's about 55 to 60 in the showroom at any given time. They range from Model Ts, being, in the early 1900s, up through muscle cars, the early 1970s. So we have a little bit of everything, from classic to antique to hot rod, original cars, cars that are restored to stock, etc., etc. So.
And you have quite a background in car care.
Yes, I do have
Tell
some
the viewers a little bit.
cars.
You won't believe this, what Megan Boyd has done.
I went to Malone for my journalism and public relations degree, and then after that I really love cars, so I went back to school at Stark State and got my automotive engineering degree.
This is fantastic. So you can actually tear down and build up, like a motor, different things like that.
Yes, yes.
Girls, aren't you jealous? I think it's fantastic that this young lady can do this.
It's all happening in downtown Canton, Ohio at Motorcar Portfolio. You can buy these cars. You're gonna want this one.
We're down here and Megan's letting me sit in one of these cars. It's fantastic.
And it's actually what they would consider the first generation Corvettes.
Guess who we found at Motorcar Portfolio?
Handy Randy from the Handy Randy Car Care Show, also on WOAC. Look who I'm with. I've watched this guy for years and years and weeks. Handy Randy.
That's so many years, Diane. A lot.
Actually, you know your stuff. You've been on board a goodly number of years, and that's excellent. Everybody loves Handy Randy. So we're actually filming Handy Randy while he's filming. So we're doing a filming within a filming, sort of, here at Motorcar Portfolio in the basement of the McKinley Grand Hotel, which is a beautiful hotel downtown Canton. Now, Handy Randy, is this the first time you've been here?
Absolutely. I've been in Canton before. First time I've been at the Motorcar Portfolio.
I'm shocked.
It's a
because
cool
it's
place.
a car guru. I thought you would kind of be living here. But
Shame on me. I know.
But no, there's so many venues out there that need you and that you go to.
Summertime, there's something going on every single evening. Car cruises and car shows and things of that nature. Wintertime is when we do this type of thing. Find these neat little, now I've been in Canton many times. The Canton Hot Rod Show right across the street. There's a wonderful museum, the Canton Classic Car Museum on 11th Street. Been there several times, but shame on me, first time here.
Yeah, you know what? I bet it won't be the last.
Oh, I don't
This is
think
such
so.
a cool place. Have you picked out a car favorite for yourself if you were buying today?
Oh, I hate this question because, I have...
Maybe 3 car
Well,
favorites.
here's the deal. When I say I favorite one car over another, then the Chevy people talk to me. I have a friend of mine has a Plymouth. He calls me Chevy breath. So it's hard for me.
So you have to be careful.
I gotta be
We
very
better
careful.
retract the question.
But I'm going to say that I think people know that I just love automobies. I do love old Thunderbirds.
Do you?
I really do love old Thunderbirds.
Raymond Cameraman
But
loves them
what?
too.
What about this Buick?
I love it.
Is this awesome or
I
what?
love it. I love it. And Megan Boyd even lifted the hood and showed us what was under that big.
Megan, what a treasure.
Oh, she is.
Isn't she
is a
wonderful?
find.
She's a mechanic, an
All the
engineer.
guys will be calling for Megan Boyd.
All right. And, of course, public relations, which is what this is all about.
Sure.
And this is a whole car full. I called it a museum. It's not a museum. It's a dealership.
It is
It's a dealership.
here.
But, if you go to a museum, you can look at the cars, but you really can't get close to them, and you could never, ever, ever buy one.
Yes, that's true, because
But
it's
this
a
is-
museum.
Because it's a museum.
But this you
These
can.
are museum-type cars. They're for sale.
And they even include me in that you can finance. So in these times of a little bit of economic turmoil, you can still get the car of your dreams.
And come down, anytime you come down to Canton, Monday through Saturday, as I mentioned before, the Canton Classic Car Museum's right around the corner on
Yes.
11th Street. So you could do two things. You could go to the museum and come over here and make a day of it.
That'd be great. You know what? I have to ask you, Handy Randy, because I'm thinking of calling myself Dandy Diana, but I don't know. It won't fly, I don't think, as well as Handy Randy. How did you get the Handy and the Randy?
I first had another name of the show. It was like Auto Care.
Okay.
And someone had that name. As a matter of fact, we got a nasty letter from New England.
Oh,
So
gee.
that is used. So I thought, well, Handy Andy had just gone out of business.
Yeah.
Remember the Handy Andy
You're
stores?
like, yeah, the big store.
And I thought, well, that's kind of catchy, you know, and my name's not Bob. Handy Bob would have worked.
Doesn't have the same ring.
Handy Ray, nah. But Handy Randy, yeah, let's try that. No one else has it. Well, in the car business, no one else has it.
Right.
So, and it kind of stuck.
And I think it's fabulous. It's so easy to remember. And you do such a good job on your show. I can
Oh,
tell that
thank
you love your work.
Well, it's fun. It's fun. We never made a job of it. It's always been an avocation. It's always done something that complements my day job, which
That's
is
right, you have a
selling.
day job.
I have a day job. I work for Napa during the day. So this thing goes hand in hand with my day job. And I can walk into a shop. I might be the fifth salesman that walked in that day, but I walk in and the owner of the shop goes, "My wife hates you," because I make her watch that show.
See? I watch it. I love to watch the
Thank
show.
you.
And I'm a lady. I love the way you talk on that show. Where do you get all of these? It just flows. You know,
Well,
just
again,
like
it's
water.
just fun,
It's
and
fun.
we enjoy what we're doing. And of course, the cars are the stars. I don't have to worry about ego because,
You got a point there.
and they're beautiful.
They are. Everyone has a personality.
Exactly.
Just like you do, though. We're going to have to follow you a little bit this summer and see what Handy Randy goes to and gets into, because our cameraman Raymond digs cars, and we both dig Handy Randy. I want to thank you for being on The Art of Living. It's a blast, and it's such a joy to meet
Thank
you.
you. And it's fun being here on Channel 67.
That's right.
And
we're both WOAC people.
That's right. And keep watching. There's lots of shows on 67, just
That's right.
not infomercials.
That's
so
right.
Make sure you tune in 67 and check out
The Art of Living.
and Handy Randy.
There's all kinds of other things. Help I Need a Makeover. All kinds of locally produced shows on Channel 67. But if you have Time Warner Cable, it's 12 WOAC. Thanks, Randy.
Thanks,
It's
Diane.
exciting.
Thanks, folks.
That's Motorcar Portfolio in Canton, Ohio. I'm Diana Ray, and I'm looking forward to being with you again next time on The Art of Living.